Yo, I say, you know neither one of us gonna lose, right? We both gonna win. I mean, you'll battle anybody, I'll battle anybody. You back on smack, I'm back on smack. You writer's block, I'm writer's block. Nigga, we twins. But where we separate, I won't clown you for, and that's your dance issues. Nigga, the revolver gotta spin with a kick. I'm trying to dance with you. We was raised different. The shit we go through day to day different. God told you get baptized. He told me get a gun. We were saved different. A savage, I am one. Young hothead with a handgun. Send him to God. He'll be facing the light like Mike P with the man bun. You want war? Hell. I'm at his whip when he with his gang about to spark shells, but y'all snitches. So y'all can get beheaded if anyone in that cartel. How he a killer? If he don't play his part well. You don't hold weight on either side. You not a barbell. You have nothing to market. No brand. As far as writing good, what have you done, Jay? Nothing. But I got known off of Brandon like DeAndre Duncan. I say, and I see how niggas like I'm kind of cool with it. Like, y'all don't really see how I'm going off. Like mid-round rebuttals, I could do this shit because I'm showing off. Like, ain't Saga a Christian? So hold on to that, because y'all believe in beasting. But any nigga with him, they'll get popped if they think he decent. Like, I'll make a mess in front of JC's mans on stage that teeth the demon. I'm saying Stephen Curry bought every battle. That shit not working. You never switch it up. That's why they criticize the form when the shot perfect. But they put a battery in your back, like they trying to get the clock working while I'm Glock squirting. I got money and guns, a bandana nose ringing. It's the Pac version. You want me to put your spine in front of you and send you back to the future when shots pouring from the ratchet? Or you want to get your body stretched from the arm when I clap it? Or right before you start dancing, tilt your head with a cap and put 4 in your basket. That's 3 options. You can get it like Michael J. That's Fox, Jordan, or Jackson. I proved I can hang here a few times. You didn't. And everybody saying crack the reason Young Ill ain't been back. Well, it's a few victims, because I still haven't forgot how Rock had you missing. I mean, we all seen it. They dropped you from the league. I know you gotta care. It was like the biblical days when Jesus got stones threw at him. Because the second JC saw Rock, he was out of there. Smack gonna get this bastard merch. See my last bout? Well, I'ma drag him worse. Clip pop. Shit still leaking out after the kid dropped. That's afterbirth. I'll drag him to the middle of his city while he dead. That's how a savage work. All y'all gonna hear about is JC dying. Like a Baptist church. Free the homie NHB Mills. I'm sure that's how you feel, of course. Bro be behind you every battle, giving you real support. That's my bro too. So I'll scream free meals before I spark a shot, then release the meal like bro got his charges dropped. Personally, I don't give a fuck about Julian or any Carter. How the truth by me. He the size of Blue Ivy, just a mini Carter. He on bear shit or be with bears, bitch. When you trying to convince you a grizzly Carter, I have 30 niggas pistol whip you. Like 39's precedenting your shit. Now you Jimmy Carter, you battle with random niggas and vets. I even seen you flowing in the cage, but your career was at a standstill. You wasn't getting closer to the greats till you joined the block. Now you Super Mario, now notice he relates. He must have been on shrooms jumping to the block, because now we see him growing on the stage. You went to war with a few members, but now it's my turn to get you, but you coming back. So they say it's a lesson I'ma learn to get you. Or did the sky crack? Did he come here on a white horse? Did trumpets go off? Did the fire burn and hit you? No. So how the fuck is JC's return official? I got gifted ways. But a lot of the shit I seen left the kid in rage. So be a killer or get killed, but you still gotta pick a way. So mask up, get a blade or grip the spray, be equipped with cases. This advice. Either he can purge or relion after the fifth get raised. I'll bring BL4 back to life just to show you how you could get slaughtered. We don't see the franchise you built. You'll never make it in Brooklyn, Carter.
All right, we ready? Well. Welcome back, JC. So URL need a nigga that'll actually stack some bodies. But that's me, nigga. But a team member, well, I have to stash it probably, which is fine, but get in line while I thrash the body and make it the worst shit to respond to. Allen Iverson, Tyronn Lue. It's gonna be one step past the body. Niggas couldn't hold half my spot. Ask the block. Niggas ask for shots, then they turn they back. So that gets shot. Ask the docs about the patients I left them. And I won't quit yet. I got more clips left. And the cap will swallow his head like the old Dipset. I'm in the class by myself. Why acknowledge me? Ain't no trying stopping me. They just dying watching me. Cruise at the top of it like Scientology. Now y'all think I believe In every battle I've had, my opponents is the ones that really got the heaters. Oh, but soon as I rap, that's when the room turn into non-believers. Them same niggas probably think Brian really drive a Kia. Trez, you do know them slums Ill Will got famous for rapping about? Where I was born and raised. Nothing these niggas rap about get the boy amazed. If we approach you, just stand your ground. The Florida way. And it's too late to jump ship when the 40 rain, cause we lifting whole arcs up for 40 days and the kid own it. With different joints. And like when you hit Hogan, well, you get the point, the clip's loaded. Metal swinging like hypnosis, get focused, ain't no overheads. It's point blank range, bitch, you know he dead. They called you the chef, but they read you wrong. You would blow the lead before you blow the lead, and you know it, Trez, that's fine. You can go run with Saga if you think prayer is enough to protect us. I'm from the hood. I know comedians ain't the only niggas that run into hecklers, so be smart tonight. Don't mention the block. And won't none of the homies aid you. They didn't have to promise me it's Sean Connery. The bond is just too old to save you. Now, if he don't step down, we take the whole set down, kick the door in, hit the vote, quicker than the Cortez round. I've left bodies on this road that I've traveled. I just slump another, then slump another. No fucking wonder. Dog got drive like Dumb and Dumber. If you got any threats, save it. Your next statement might not even make the arrest papers. It's nickel around that 9. The tech plated. Ain't no light flashing, it's life snatching. That bitch beautiful and breathtaking. Say what you want, but ain't nobody ran in my spot ever, and they won't. I hold that strap. I sit a nigga in front of God in that mask, like he Kodak Black. It's body bags at every battle. Make sure your homie found one, but do not jump in that bitch yet. Fuck with me.
Yo, I say y'all niggas love this little short motherfucker when he spit his raps. And he write his block, he kinda cold, I ain't even gonna say the nigga whack, but see, I did grow up in them slums. And nigga, you not that crazy. It is Kodak Black too. Have you round over the head, coming from a project baby. I swear to God, I was only gonna have one rebuttal. But y'all wanna see a dummy get murked. I mean, for that bull, it's crazy how I can put money on his head and then I have money on his shirt. I say, nigga, I'm giving you that work. Nigga, I don't know, last battle I had pee and all red, nigga, that's smack shirts. I say, I peeped it. You try hard to make them believe in what you say you gonna do. Well, I say what it is, point blank period, bitch. You can take it how you want to. You have no stripes, no muscle on the block. Just fake a sucker. You a grown man in a child's body, little man. What you waiting, brother? I'ma make a big statement. Get out of place and your shit breaking. You don't gotta have a piece of facial hair to get a quick shave, and I can cut both of your sides and temp fade it, or slice your dome and have your wig hanging on the other side like the Temptations. I say, you out of your element. This not what you was made for. Tell yourself focus, smack finesse you, brung you closer to death too. It seemed like a shell motor, but now that shit peaches and cream. 112 wrote it. They got Jackson playing Carter like Samuel coaching, but not only was that a JC flip, Jackson Carter, see, it's still a JC flip. And niggas telling me I look like dude from Friday that put Ezel out the store. So y'all wanna play now? Well, if that's true, he'll get it like Ezel, because once he slip up, I'm gonna make him take this 40 on the way out. Now look at me, then look at you. You just half the man. I have a plan. Grab the can. If he rush hours, it'll kick in front of Carter like Jackie Chan. But not only was that a JC flip, Jackie Chan, Jackie Carter is still a JC flip. This nigga whack. You not gonna win 2 rounds. Y'all, them cats love you, but he trying to sham God. So even if I start losing a round, I'll snatch it back from you. If you ask him about the shit he rap about, he changed the subject. I got writer's block, my gang is coming. Empire Mongols, my gang is coming. And you'll get a limb chop for the green, yeah, the gang is coming. Then give him writer's block, wow, he won't think of nothing. You out here judging careers, just cuz. Trying to belittle people like your shit dope. Besides jotting crazy bars, you ain't shit though. Julian Carter, jeopardizing his crew. Y'all can get split if clips blow. JC gonna be the reason shit gets separated. That's Jim Crow. But not only was that a JC flip, judging careers just cuz, jotting crazy, jeopardizing crew, Jim Crow, those are JC flips. I'm not scared of Jay. You really not too threatening now. Me taking an L? No, I refuse. Hey, anybody thinking otherwise can dead it now. Wait, Julian. See, the chef is wildin'. Just like this setup, I can blow him to pieces and have Julian spread it out. You dying, sucker. See how my line structured? My mind got a nines toucher. Since JC is God's son, his background get blue like Nas cover. Niggas telling me he too nice, like rebuttals won't work at all this time. Well, if the first gun butt don't work, I'll do it again. And the rebuttal do the job this time.
It's real hard for me to adjust to this new generation, no lie. It's like they move strange. They would rather wear diamonds holding loose change. But as far as jewelry, my only concern is the food chain, and y'all own it. It's too easy for me to target what's next. Nigga, all of you next. And you gotta be ready to die over them words. So don't talk me to death. They might not know you scared, Trez, but I do. Oh, and you gon' show it, cause that last round was not enough, my nigga. And we both know it. See, you wanna battle rap till you die, fine. Your career might benefit you in a box, but it ain't your size. So they might have to benefit you in a box. You're not a killer, my nigga. Neither is Denzel Washington. Y'all just act really well. We jump different hurdles. You a Ninja Turtle. I drop a bandana, head get wrapped with a shell. It's way different when I rap, nigga. They don't call me the man for nothing. I mean, I don't joke with niggas. It's not poker, nigga, but you could lose a hand from bluffing. Everybody know taking me is a disaster and shit. But do the math. You should know you gonna get punched when you ask for the shit. And there will be nothing else in your path this exciting. God pin. But the devil in me grabbing the iron. And hey, these get the cracking like Clash of the Titans. I don't know about y'all niggas, but me, see, I love doubt. Squeeze and leave a lung out. Disappear in the ring like the genie on Punch Out. Bring troops. The four sing and rain like R&B groups. I'm smoother rhyming with the punch than Dolomite, but the punch hit you like the bow was spiked. So let me explain to y'all why niggas is starting to think 4-bar setup's not even nice at all. It's cause you always telegraph the punch like, it's right here, y'all. This shit worse than handing your playbook to the defense before you hike the ball. Or what? Piece of advice? Don't let your crew amp you. I got a new handle, and y'all gonna see a nigga in the mall with a tray, like food samples. I can stand with my hands behind my back, rap, and still get a reaction. Pretending you had balls in your hand was your biggest reaction. And you niggas reacted. But don't worry though, cause I'm back, and I'ma make y'all hate it. This is not a situation y'all safe with. Hollows loaded in front of me like I'm Arsenal, but I'ma make y'all take them. A buck at a time like a Ray Charles payment. Oh, but if he not home, we coming for you later. Doomsday ya. All through the crib with the tray like the butler in Tomb Raider. Nigga, you rap and I rap. But we had a great length apart, like you studied, but game tapes can't prepare you for the mental part. Like how could I come back years later as some of these niggas' favorites still? That's cause I aim to kill. My advice, make a will before Jesus take the wheel. Forewarning, don't be surprised at the sound of the fifth when it clap, or try to whisper the smack like how you get in with that. It's nothing to tell, boy. Uncle Elroy, I slipped this in the back.
I was at this nigga mama house one Sunday, right? I mean, that old bitch a hoochie. I'm smooth, laid back, cooling on some bullshit. Hey, let's hit that damn jacuzzi. She said, that's a bet. Popped ass real quick. His people showed up like an hour late. Now it is Uncle Elroy, because that mag that popped in the pool like his nephew with the sour face. They say there's no way your crazy bars could lose to my average shit, and that's a sin. You see how my hunger and passion blends? I figured this an ATM. Because as long as the numbers was right for this card, I could just punch in order to get past the pen. We all name flip. We all use angles. We all punch. It just depends who better with this shit. Like in basketball, they all shoot, all play defense, all dribble. But it's levels to this shit, so trying to downplay what I do, when you do the same shit, it's the wrong move. I added season to the formula. So how you gonna tell the chef how to cook his own food? You can't be a master at what you do if you ain't mastered what you do. You gotta see the end vision. I envision that this gonna be your end vision. Me dying, please be quiet. I'm too cutting the block. That's an incision, but what you gonna say? But what you gonna say I rapped on John League? Well, that should let you know that the pen different. I say my OG said, don't stop shooting, so everything in that sub gone. And make sure you got something over your hands. That's work to the scrubs home. So you was working with the pen, trying to put on for the glove. We was staying away from the pen because we put the gloves on. Smack said, get him. But see, all that gassing for him just gonna make his head bigger. It's also gonna be, it's also gonna be the reason the lead hit him, shots fly, and had the yak on the ground like, rest in peace to my dead niggas. I'll be in Pontiac and a Pontiac with my fam mobbing. Catch JC with his bitch and rob him like give up to Brady, like fam stop it. Either you can walk away free or get the whole clip when it can poppin'. I made him choose between 0 and 30. Gave him the rent option, said youngster on his grind. I'm a monster with the 9, gun with the beam. Put it bomb, if I dump it, then he done. It flashed from his chin up like once upon a time. I swear to God, if I had to grip it, my whole crew shooting. And what's up with these niggas with struggling gangster bars? These dudes clueless. Niggas got shotties in their pants legs. Deuce in their boot, but they move stupid. I had to pack in my briefs, AR in my jeans, and I walk regular cause I'm used to it. We was popping locks, breaking in houses, trying to kick a door down. You was pop, locking, breaking, trying to tear the floor down. I'll turn savage on him, pull up on his block and I'm blasting something, 2 guns. I doubled the trays in that Michigan State. I'm Magic Johnson, yo Smack. Next time I get on stage, cause you get a sign that say beware please. I went from Ryder to Mike to JC, my progress moving at rare speed. But you stuck in the same spot. You was just with ARP over there, see, where's the progress? You went from rare breed to battling a rare breed. Now let's play swear to God. Because they say you a man of your word and you stand by it. Well, swear to God you wasn't out there stealing $15 from fans. Talking about they'll get a signed album. See, fam lying. You out here, you out here stealing on fans like Ron Artest? This man trifling. Your bum ass out here finessing fans for grand prices and you do it like this shit cool. See, you a bold fellow. Well, I'll send you half the 30 and put 15 in your face. You'll meet the old mellow. The weight I hold to you might be too much to curl, but you'll be switching moods in and out of emotions like a fucking girl. Well, it's like GTA story mode, because changing your character gets you sent to another world. And niggas question if I belong on this stage, this shit is over with. You caught a headshot, no open casket. They gotta close your shit. I walk up to your mother like, sorry, my condolences. You miss your son? Yeah? Bow. Y'all can be closer then. And if you can't stand the heat, stay the fuck out the kitchen. I done cooked another nigga trying to clean up the dishes and Chef Trez.
Now, of course, Smack did throw you to a wolf, but it's a purpose for that. You heard it's a fact you could die here. So don't blame that purpose on Smack. You the chef. You supposed to know the risks working with crack. I attack too strong. You could lose your sanity going man to man with me. Why even try? Lose a whole league of guys. JC died for your sins. Flip that. If you sin for JC, you die. I done had enough stunts. Let me guess. You grew up trapping. Dog was in the field with the birds like duck hunt. Nigga, shut up. They gave you the fucked up hand. And you played with this shit. Even got him on stage with this shit. Trying to be the franchise. Well, don't get caught in the wrong chain of events. My rage genuine. First it was, JC, you gotta slow it down. They not catching it. Be patient with them. Then it was, well, where's the old JC? You gotta stop playing with him. That's why it's not worth it. That's why niggas still criticize the form when the shot But you, just watch your next step. Cause the way I land mine makes everybody a target when I plan mine. Yo, bitch catch the heat from these straps? She not walking out with tan lines. I'm worse than the Undertaker in that cell. This shit could get ugly for mankind, but the shit in arm's length. I'll plead insanity, then take him from his family when the arms lift. Then reunite him with his family on some Chris Benoit shit. I'll take them all. I'm tired of you and these 4-bar setup niggas. Spitting that shit that you hope is hot. Then y'all end every setup with, ain't it ironic? No, nigga, no, it's not. For what's at stake, he get a tip. Then I have him documenting what's left. Then I give him more bucks like, compliments to the chef. You see what you looking at? This ain't an image. Guarantee we can see the same picture and still paint it different. That's because my penmanship ended shit. Y'all witnessed it, finished it in the first round. You rebuttal if I'm generous. I could have made this a whole homie first. With me waving the strap like Bonnie third. You want a movie about the life that you lived? Fine. The plot is first. Headshot. Noodles get boiled in a mix behind these bars. Yeah, I cook up with the shotty. I catch him in traffic, make the shit jam. His parents gonna be the sixth man. Cause they gonna all pull up to a body, nigga. Shout out to Tink the Demon. But I might be the only one in the building that actually speak the demons. Got a glove on both hands. Didn't even get him dirty, but did him dirty. Hit the chef with the 30. This chef gonna need a cater attempt to serve me. No bygones, cause by dawn we hit that dough up. Jehovah, witness early. The path that a lot of these new niggas run twice. Everything from how they move has been done twice. Even they speech is stolen like Trump wife. If y'all ever hear niggas that literally write that disgusting, they deserve to get punished. But this my man's. He could have just sat observing the function. Cause now the naysayers gotta deal with them haymakers. And as y'all see, they still land. Worse than Columbus.